I'm about to go, about to go live, everybody. Yeah, dude, it's a Saturday. It's a great day. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. You walking in front of the stream. That could have been real bad. As you ran away. It's almost like you told me to not pay attention to you. We have a naked lady running around here. And I got to make sure that we don't have this nudist running around before I go live. Keep your clothes on over there, lady. Everyone's getting home from work. I got home from work today too. So excited to talk hockey with everybody today. There's so much excitement, so much fun stuff to talk about for today. Yo, everybody who's in the chat, who's ever in the chat, let me know what's going on. We're about to go live for whatever reason. Oh, we got a follower? I heard the ding. I heard the ding. I heard the ding. Oh, come on, system, work. Work. Please work. Please work. Please. Everything around me doesn't work. Everything around me doesn't work. Well, if you followed, I am very, very grateful. I have no. Oh, no, Valance, you followed? Oh, I got a sound. Yeah, the stream background doesn't look as cool without the lights. It looks kind of boring in the daytime, I'll be honest. However, today, Britain, oh yeah, now I'm getting sound effects with every chatter. How's it going, Britain Grit and Nova Lance? We're going to talk some hockey today. We got I have some really exciting hockey going on today. All right, let's do this. Come on, Toughweiler. Got some Call of Duty League going on today. Got some hockey. I just watched the Penguins barely defeat the Jets in overtime, and it was a pretty lame overtime. And they didn't even defeat them in overtime; they defeat them in a shootout. And then Ricard Raquel almost tries to simulate an Evgeny Kuznetsov and just is the slowest. Oh my gosh! Gosh, we gotta make sure. I gotta get all those ban things for that for today. I have to order those today. Now I gotta get my next hockey game loaded, the Minnesota Wild Dallas Stars game. Of course, that game is gonna go on here in Minnesota. The Royal Ravens not win? No. Getting everything set. Man, they are not having it on Call of Duty League. What happened? They had 8 points to go and they choked a 30-point lead? So how do they lose that? I can't believe it. They had 4 seconds left. You earned it. You earn it. So the cool thing about what ESPN, do you not have many multi-views for me today, ESPN? I loved the multi-views. They were so much fun. Guess we don't get those. Blacked out. Gotta love it when they say, hey, you're from this state. You want to watch this hockey game? Too effing bad is what they say to you. They're like, oh, you want to watch this? Too bad. All right, let's get the game set up. I got the game on the television. Yes, Brit and Grit. It is a beautiful day out. It is a beautiful day out, dude. What is Toughweiler doing? Oh, the Heretics took in the last second. That's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. We like to watch the Call of Duty League here too. See if I can share my stream. I'm just getting everything set up right now, everybody. I appreciate everyone who's here. Everyone who's here. We got Brit and Grit and Nova Lance in the chat. That's a great roll call so far for tonight. We're going to be talking so much hockey, but I am a little low energy right now, so I think I might need a Drazank. I think I may need a Drazank. I'm going to need a Drazank. I can't move. Why not? Want me to say it on stream? Jared Spurgeon's 1000th NHL game, all in a Minnesota Wild sweater. This should be fun. This should be a fun. A little award ceremony before the game starts. Got to pull up my X. Wow, second player in 1,000 games. Um, Stars. Stars versus Wild game. Here we go. Wow, everybody from Spurgeon's career. I don't need this thing. It's too big. This thing I got like 17 remotes over here, just in case everything wants to be stupid to me. Everyone's talking about Spurgeon's dedication, all the years he's been, and he is the Wild's captain. So, I mean, it's interesting. He's not a loud guy. He's not a guy that's going to. Honestly, he's very quiet. It's one of those things where I don't know if it's just that quiet. I don't know. He feels like that loner, that like loner trucker in a small town that just like goes to the coffee shop and just has the aura, like, oh, he's like drinking it, like, well, what can we do for you, sir? And he's like, ah, I'll just take a dark roast or something like that. You know what I mean? Somebody like that, a dark roast. I don't know why that's so like, why that's the thing I went with, but here I am. All right, Tough Weiler, you screw this up. You're an embarrassment. Don't be an embarrassment, Tough-Weiler. We all care about you. Gotta get all my stream managers set up. Normally, I try to get all my stuff set up the night before. Tonight or today, that did not happen. Gotta get my type C skill. Man, if only I had a cold drink. This would be perfect. Oh, Spurgeon's got 4 kids. A lot of stick taps. No, man, we're gonna have a super long ceremony. This is gonna take forever. Mm. Sabres Kings just started. Flyers Sharks just started. Looks like the Golden Knight. What the hell? The Golden Knights just don't want to win. They're getting crushed 4-1 by the Predators. Stamkos is almost up to 40 goals. He had such a slow start to the season. Couldn't figure it out with the team. Feel like they're starting to figure it out a lot better now. They're just giving out flowers to everybody. They're just giving out flowers to everybody. But Stamkos almost has a hat trick. I almost say he almost has a power play. He almost has a hat trick. He's got 2 goals today. He's scoring his 33rd goal of the season. And it was 32nd and 33rd goal of the season. Only scorer so far is Shea Theodore. Now, the funny thing about this game that's going on right now for the Golden Knights and the Predators is the fact that the first period, the Predators scored 1 goal. The second period, there's 4 goals that are scored. 3 of those are power play goals, and 1 of those is a shorthanded. So they're all specialty. They were all goals scored on a power play. He gets the silver stick at 1,000 games. A silver hockey stick. 1,000 games as the Minnesota Wild as a Minnesota Wild player. Now he's only been a captain for about a couple years. So are we doing a team picture? Everyone for a team picture. Zuccarello's saying hi to the kids, giving the daughter a massage. No one's touching his wife though. Bobby Brink is in there too. What a beautiful milestone. Personally, I've never been a Spurgeon guy. I've always thought Spurgeon to be a decent player, but I've never been like a big Spurgeon like advocate or fan or anything like that. I like seeing him get the respect I feel like he's earned. And I feel like personally, I'm happy for him. Perfect. Perfect. I got all my views. How is that going, everyone? I'm Week Haken. We got a wild hockey game going on here today. Wild and Stars, of course, the team that has left the state and the team that has rebuilt the state. I am Week Haken. We're going to talk all about this hockey game today. Now, before this hockey game gets started, one of the most important things that we got to take into consideration is what players are we going to be looking out for today? On which teams, on what teams, which players are going to be your standout players on the Dallas Stars side? You are going to know that Jason Robertson is going to be one of their biggest and scariest weapons that they have. Jason Robertson, he is the player that's going to be able to drain goals. He is the player that's got the skill that's going to be able to dangle players. He can move the puck. He's going to be able to help that team accomplish their goals. You got to watch out for Jason Robertson. He's on the first line as a left wing center, Wyatt Johnson. Right wing is Maverick Bork. Second line, Sam Steele, Matt Duchene, and Jamie Benn. Third line, Michael Bunting, Justin Rowakan, Rick Wowen, and Colin Blackwell. Fourth line is Adam Ernie, Oscar Black, and Nathan Bastian. If you ask me about any of those players, I have no idea. I've never heard of any of those players. You look at their defensive pairings. First line, you got Esa Lundell and Miro Heiskanen. Second, you got Harley and Niels Lundqvist, which isn't a bad second line. They've got a fantastic defenseman on the Dallas Stars. And finally, you got Leon Bichel and Tyler Myers rounding out the defense for your Dallas Stars. In net, I would be surprised if they didn't go Ottinger. I'd be very surprised if they don't go Ottinger. Looks like Tyler Seguin, Radek Foska, and Mikko Rantanen are all on IR, and Rope Hintz is out for the game. So that's probably why that fourth line is all a bunch of nobodies. At least in my opinion, I don't know a single one of them. Maybe they are a little bit more known. I don't know who they are. And that's not saying I need to know everything, but I would say I might know a couple players, might know a player or two, might know a player or two. So I'm picking out the cards that we're going to show off for today, everybody, for both teams in the Wild. Let's see who we can do for the Wild tonight. I gotta get rid of these Marco Rossi cards. And Kaprizov and Eriksson Ek are probably still hurt. All right. I'm hanging them all up. Man, this guy's got a great singing voice. Hey, Google, turn on the stream room. Again. 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 Turn it on. Turn on the stream room. Finally, it's set up. So the players that I'm going to have everybody look out for today, now we're going to go over to our card view. Got a couple of players that I'm going to recommend everyone keep an eye out for today. In today's hockey game, you got Wyatt Johnson right over here. Wyatt Johnson, of course, in the Dallas Stars. You got to watch out for this guy, especially on the power play. Wyatt Johnson, this is one of his allure cards. He's a fast player. He's a witty player. He's going to be able to drain goals. You can't let him be unattended. All right, making sure we got everybody in our vantage point, our viewer. Sounds like Wild are already getting some shots on. Johansson. All right, everybody. So for the Dallas Stars, players that I would recommend keeping your ears open, who I would listen for, Wyatt Johnson, Jason Robertson, and Miro Heiskanen. Those are your players that are going to be your impact players. Those are the players that, in my opinion, are going to be the players that are going to be able to be the difference makers in this hockey game. So keep your eyes out. Keep your ears open. I want everybody to be watching from home. And if you're when you're watching from home, you can then mute your television so that you can listen to me. Oh, and Robertson boards Hughes. Robertson are you serious? Try to enjoy your day, bro. I hope you enjoy the beautiful weather. Without Erickson Eck, and dude, that's nuts. They have no Erickson Eck, no Kaprizov, and last game that was a problem. Minnesota Wild starting the hockey game with a power play. Boldy with a shot, and Miro Heiskanen redirected the puck all the way into the rafters. Well, honestly, it looked like it went into the netting. Luckily, I didn't want him to go in the rafters. I don't want anyone getting their faces slammed by a puck. That ain't gonna feel good. That is not gonna feel that good. There we go. All right. Looks like Wild win the faceoff. Hughes, Boldy pressing between each other, but Zuccarello got chopped down a little bit. He's going to lose possession of the puck. Dallas Stars shorthanded. They do get a shot off. It bounces right off of the Wild goaltender. And the Minnesota Wild have already repossessioned the puck and bumped it all the way down the ice. No possession for Hartman, and that is an icing. They're not happy about that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Puck drop, everybody. Minnesota Wild power play. It's in the Minnesota Wild zone. Hughes is going to get the puck. He's going to drop it off. And Foley's just going to try to do a cross ice feed, but that instantly gets picked off. I'm not sure if I even liked that idea that Boldy attempted right there. It could have led for a huge opportunity, but you just lost 15 more seconds on your power play. Hughes finally gets it in the zone, but he has to dump it in. It does look like it's quickly picked back up. Couldn't tell who that is. Who's that? Who's that speed skater? Bobby Brink is on the ice, and unfortunately, he sends that puck all the way back in the Minnesota zone. It looked like he was quick on that forecheck. Looks like he was going to be able to make something happen, but wasn't the case. Spurgeon, who of course had that ceremony for him this beautiful afternoon of his 1,000th game as a member of the NHL, and a 1,000th game wearing one sweater, the Minnesota Wild sweater. Got that puck up. 10 seconds left in the power play. Minnesota Wild with one shot on the entire 3 minutes of this opening period. With the quick deflection into the boards. This play is dead. This play is over with. This play is over with. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We're all good. Man, I could really go for a cold drink. 3 seconds left of the Minnesota Wild power play. How is this face-off draw going? Wild win the face-off. They get it across ice feed to try to bounce it off the boards. They are not able to maintain possession. The Dallas Stars fighting hard for the puck. Jamie Benn, one of the last players without a visor, flips that puck into the neutral zone. No Stars able to reconnect that puck. As Jonas Brodin slowly skates into the blue zone, into the offensive zone. Puck held by Ottinger. Are we going to get rough stuff in front of the Stars net? Couple of pushes. The tough Wyla. Face-off win. Milton shoots the puck towards the net. It does get blocked. A Stars player looks like he lost his grip on the ice and he fell, so he wasn't able to participate in that clearing attempt. Robertson, of course, he served his penalty. Got that. What he boarded Hughes right in the beginning, which is not what you want to see from one of your best players on the ice. McCormick, of course, the player that was obtained at the trade deadline from the Nashville Predators. He's a big guy, 6'6", about 240 some pounds. And he comes in to participate in the play. Middleton, a smackaroonie, bumps that puck up. 3 shots from the Wild to start. Only 1 from the Stars. How's everybody doing? How's everyone in the chat? Talk to me, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, if you're stopping by right now and you're having a good time, there's always that thumbs up. And if you're having a really good time, you can always subscribe. You know that subscription. If you're having a real good time, you hit that subscription button. You're going to be able to come back all the time. And we really haven't had a big stoppage in play today. Honestly, I want my rare candy. I want my rare candy. I like all of the very sour and tart drinks. It's just who I am. I'm not even sure if I've washed my hands since I've gotten home. I've had a busy day, everybody. I went to work, came home. Yeah, I might be off screen. I'm making myself a little drink. Have a little driggity drink. Here we go. Apparently, my drink just hates me today. I open my drink, it explodes. I pour it in my cup, it explodes. Week Aiken is not having good luck right now. There's like $1 worth of my drink that's just all over the table now. Good idea. I didn't open this on stream, everybody. Well, it would have been good content for everybody else. Hope could have hurt the cards though. We don't want our hockey cards hurt. We respect our hockey cards, everybody. We love these hockey cards. Mm. How do we not have any rags? Oh man, I can't believe that happened. It went literally everywhere. All right, gonna fill it up a little bit more. All right, everyone, I'm almost back on stream. I'm gonna have to wash the what? Let's just go. We have no coasters anymore. Um, everybody, I am not having a good time. I putting this drink is taking too long. Down on the floor. Well, you want to know why? Because I had to move them before you moved the cars that still haven't been finished for the month that you said it was done. If you want to go there. Now you were throwing it in my face. I dished it right back. Can you help help me with the counter? Help me with the counter. Get that kind of ready. All right, everybody. I do apologize. I do apologize. I've been walking around the place trying to make everything work. We need everything just needs to be done my way. Nope. Everything. I gotta turn on my lights over here because it's oh my. I can't like just. I'm getting so many pop-ups in front of me right now. Why can't I just do my cast? There's so much stuff in my way. That's just literally why I want to get the setup the night before. My lights aren't as bright as I want. Let's turn them all on. Nope, they don't want to work. Please stop. Please don't. Bring that over there. You didn't just witness it, but it blew. I just had to. It just blew up all over the place. So no, 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 no. Bring my cup. Bring it over there to fill it up if that's what you're going to do. I said that I don't want to. You weren't listening, I guess. You weren't watching. I went over there to open it, and then the can exploded. And then when I poured it in there, then it also overflowed. And it's probably all sticky. So now I'm going to give you this towel so that you can wipe the cup, which was what I was going to do. All right, everybody, let's see if I can get these lights turned on. Nope. Come on, lights. Come on, lights. Turn on. Only 2 shots so far for the Dallas Stars today. So they're not doing good. Oops. There we go. Oh my gosh. All right, let's have my first taste of today. Yum, yum, yum. All right, here we go. Lock back on in. Stars win the face-off. They get a quick shot. Do they get the rebound? Whack, whack, whack. They can't get it to. They do not complete the goal. I thought I heard a whistle. Apparently not. Stars still have it in the offensive zone. Now I gotta pay attention because the one thing that happens every playoffs, every single time the Wild play against this team, the Wild eat cross checks. They eat cross checks all the way to their spine. Oh, gosh, who just got beat? Was that Brodeen? Man, Brodeen. It's just not looking as good as it used to. It's just not looking as good as it used to for you. I'm hungry. It's nice. Actually, no, that's great. We're gonna say you can air fresh pizza. I like spaghetti, if that's what you want. I just was thinking that might be easier for you. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Middleton got shoved down by Bunting. You don't see him go down too much. Stars showing the Wild that they're big, they're tough. They're not. This is a hockey game. You got to do a lot more than just skate that puck down the ice. You got to make sure that you don't get bumped off of it. Oh, Bogosian, if only you could shoot the puck. He barely could settle that puck down and just couldn't get that shot. Minnesota Wild have it in the offensive zone. Johansson rotating with Boldy. Bogosian wants it. Four Wild players at the blue line. Weird positioning on the ice, which is going to allow for the Stars to prevent the Wild players from making any passes. Just no luck from. Oh no, breakaway Johnson. Can he get it to Robertson? Johnson backhander. Robertson can't find it. Got Saber upgraded. Did you check his Discord? He just sent it. No. Oh, about 10 minutes ago. The Dallas Stars, they're getting some looks, they're getting some options. You gotta look out for Wyatt Johnson. You gotta look out for Robertson. Those two on the same line, that is deadly. That is deadly. Uh, and the Stars maintain control of it. They're keeping it on the offensive zone. They're finally up to 6 shots. That's more shots than the Wild has. Though so far, what I'm taking away is the Stars look so much more dangerous on the ice. It feels like the Stars have way more weapons than the Minnesota Wild do. Watching the hockey game, watching this first period right now. See here. I'm gonna see what we can do for the lights. Let's see if we can get a Minnesota Wild theme going on for the lights behind us. I got a new phone, so I got all these different folders. Everything's in different spots. Here we go. Minnesota Wild. We'll see how I'm gonna change the background. So you ready to watch this? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Minnesota Wild. No. Minnesota Wild NHL. I don't know why we have pink in there. It can. It's done. It's done. I've done this a couple of times. There's a way. It's done way better. It should normally just be green. Yeah, that's a lot better. Green, red, green and red. Yeah, of course, and white. It looks a lot better in the dark. Obviously. So this is what we got for now. All right, back at it. Back at it. Where are we at? No, it looks like we just went to a small intermission. I'm sorry. Back at it. Where are we at? Another stoppage of play. The Stars now. See, this is the hard thing about the Wild. I feel like the Stars are going to be able to take control of this hockey game, and I don't like it. Let's start live tweeting, live posting, because there's no Twitter anymore. It's just X. Oh, no, apparently they didn't count that last shot by the Stars. Not a lot of conversations, not a lot of consideration so far. Wanted to see if there was a lot more commotion going on for the hockey game, but does not look like we have that much. I'm hyped though. I'm hyped. Just give me more hockey. Slapper from the blue line. It doesn't look like the Blues are able to get any benefits off of that. Now, did I say Blues? Oh my gosh, the Stars. There's my blue line. I'm hungry. I've had a half a donut so far today. You're gonna eat another half the donut? Well, consider what time I have. If you air fry it right now, I can't eat. That's not what I'm saying. Saying you're doing to I'm just can you just eat it? Just take a minute to eat. Just take a minute, eat your donut, and then I'll eat some pizza for the period intermission. And guess who has it back in the Wild zone? If you're gonna say the Minnesota Wild, you would be incorrect. It's the Dallas Stars. Sounds like Bully don't have no stick. He's gonna go to the bench to grab one. They did. The Wild do get it centered back in their defense. Bogosian with a weird pass all the way back to Middleton across the ice, across the blue paint in the defensive zone. That is what we call a dangerous play. You gotta be very confident that your team is communicating and paying attention. Because if you're not, it's gonna be bad. You get that puck. That puck gets stolen. It's bad. That's an interesting thing that the announcers just said. It sounds like off the face-off, Duchesne just slapped the puck out of the ref's hands like it didn't even touch the ice. Try to get the puck first. Oh, beautiful wraparound by Faber, but a little too much gas on it. Can't get it to jam. He takes another shot from the top of the close circle. Held by Ottinger. Ottil. How you doing, everybody? I'm Lee Cake, and I'm your favorite hockey personality, Minnesota Wild, hosting the Dallas Stars today. It's a 0-0 hockey game, 14 minutes into it. It's a special game. The captain of the Minnesota Wild, Jared Spurgeon, played his thousandth NHL game. But not just his thousandth NHL game, it's his thousandth NHL game in a Wild sweater. And the only team he's played for is the Minnesota Wild. So I want to welcome everybody here. Thank you for stopping by. It's all about the chat. If you're not chatting and you're not having a good time, you gotta hop in the chat. You gotta hop in the chat. Let's spread the vibes. Let's have a good day now. Minnesota Wild win the faceoff. Favor with the quicker. A quick smacker. A little quick smacker. Didn't really get too far. Stars regroup. Stars gonna come down the ice through the neutral zone. Iskin, and he's just going to one-hand poke it up, see if the Stars can maintain the possession. Board battle. And you got about 3 Wild players, 3 Stars trying to gain possession of this puck. Now back, completely just dug it on Brodin. And Brodin, is he playing hurt? Wild players look like they're doing a little bit of puck watching. You look at their blue line, and those players are just waiting for that puck. They want to slap it. We're going to get a fight behind the play? This is what we want to see. Hartman pushing Bunting. Yeah, stay away, stay away. Oh, you start pushing against the Minnesota Wild as of now. Oh, Zuccarello? Or Hart? That looked like Hartman. I thought it was Hartman. Now it starts with a power play? Are you serious? Come on, this is a hockey game. So when Novalance grit and grit with Kaprizov out again, who do you think steps up the biggest for the Wild tonight? Bobby Brink. Bobby Brink is stepping up. I need to see something out of Bobby today. The Wild put in some resources to pick up Bobby, and he scored a goal so far, but pretty much looks invisible. He's a smaller player. But the hard part about the Minnesota Wild, it's the Minnesota Kaprizovs. Without Kaprizov, the team's worthless, it feels like. And that's sad because the Minnesota Wild has so many great players. There are so many great players on the team. Oh, I'm looking. We got nothing going on in the chat. We got nothing going on in the chat today. Bobby Brink, I think we said a 2nd-round pick for Bobby Brink. So the thing that bothers me on X is that they used to have these like dedicated like game posts, so you could go to the game post and talk like all the other fans about the hockey games. Not there anymore. I just need a Bobby Brink hat trick today. Hat trick. Hockey gods, hear my plea. Nope, I looked at my phone, I live tweeted, and Jason Robertson scores 10 minutes into the power play. 10 minutes, that's all it took. Minnesota Wild had a power play. They didn't score on it. This is what feels like 12. That lady has 1214 tattooed on her neck. What a weirdo. Get her out. Ugh. Ah, gross. That's weird. Yeah, I want 1214 on my neck. I like rap. Robertson. So Boldy. Oh. So Boldy gets a stick on it. Middleton, it gets his back skate, gets redirected in the net. I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, if you're a Stars fan, you're probably going to like that. As a Minnesota Wild fan, I'm like, what is going on? That's not good hockey. That's not the hockey that you guys have been practicing. That's the hockey that you guys know how to play. I mean, can you imagine what a crummy power play? That was quick. Robertson again? Don't let him shoot again. Let me guess. Was it Robertson from Harley? All the players come by to hug each other again. Golden Knights are still losing 1-4. How? Wow, they've literally lost like 12 of their last 15. I swear. Artemi Panarin scores his 24th of the season as we look around the NHL. Of course, the Sabres are in LA playing against the Kings. 1-0. Flyers Sharks still tied game. Of course, the Flyers was the team that drafted Bobby Brink. They thought it was time to say, like, hey, maybe you're not going to fit the Flyer system. Maybe you're not built to be a Flyer. Bobby Brink's like, I guess I'll go back to where I was born, where I grew up, Minnesota. All right, Wild, can you get anything going? A broken stick. Duchesne's stick gets snapped. He's able to kick that puck out and avoid all. I don't even know what I was gonna say. All of the no, I gotta figure out what I was gonna say. Yurov just sent the puck like a centimeter right at the goalie. No, he broke that stick. He's like, oh man, that was. He still tried to be a part of the play, but you kind of just gotta skate off after you break your stick. Push that puck in. Push that puck in. 78, I believe that's Carrot. Now he's got to relearn the players' names. Always got to relearn the players' names sometimes. And that's what we got going on for hockey. Golden Knights got thrashed today. I'm going to live post again. Do you want to participate in the playoffs? Like seriously, with the Golden Knights, what are they doing? If you want to install some confidence in your fans before the playoffs, I'd recommend winning a few games. Period. Just a recommendation. It's crazy, everybody. If you're watching the Golden Knights, if you're a Golden Knights fan, they're getting slammed. They're getting slammed bad. Bad. They're getting slammed. I'm feeling it a little. You know what you're talking about. If you want, but for us, nothing. We buy our groceries. Face off, shot. Where's that puck going? It bounced up behind. It looks like was that Hughes or Hartman maybe looking for a bouncing off the back of the goalie. And Faber just sends the puck in. It looks like the Wild's probably going to go for a change, but I feel like they could have done a lot better. Oh, my neck's feeling. I don't know if I slept goofy. My neck feels all weird, everybody. Still waiting on that chiropractor. Only 3 months into the year. Only 3 months. No, we were gonna do it together. Mhm. Gus, a bust of sin makes a save. There's only 2 minutes and 23 seconds left in this first period. 10 shots so far for the Dallas Stars, 9 shots so far for the Minnesota Wild. No. Home cloud. I said home cloud. Brink on the third. So Britton Grit says Brink on the third line with Foligno and McCarron. You seeing him bump up to the top 6 of the Wild? 100%. I want to see Bobby Brink on the top. He's not a third line player. He's gotta be a top 2, a top 6 player. But the problem is that he needs the talent to unlock him. And honestly, that's the biggest weird part about the Wild is that they have the talent, but it just doesn't seem like they have the talent to enable the talent. So Kaprizov is an S tier hockey player, but Zuccarello unlocks like the S tier plus. Zuccarello makes it so that Kaprizov is just unstoppable. Unstoppable. And it's just this game is weird because the Minnesota Wild, they try to make their offensive moves, but it just doesn't seem like they're making progress. Stars back in, centering feed ripper from Duchesne, almost like point blank, but it bounced off of a Wild player and into the far side of the boards where Duchesne collects the puck yet again. He gets pushed to the ice. Stars maintain puck possession. This is the problem. The Stars seem like they're an actual team. They're moving the puck. They're moving the puck. They're keeping possession of the puck. They're maintaining the teamwork. And they're actually able to make shots. The Wild, that seems like when they get the puck, it almost feels like they're anxious. All right, the play has begun. The puck gets sent into the Wild zone, a little chipper, 20 seconds left. Stars, though, they're still hungry. A redirect in the front of the net, but it goes just wide. With their last dwindling 10 seconds. 10 seconds in this hockey game, 10 seconds in this first period of this hockey game. We got some neutral zone battles. Dun, 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 dun. And we have a horn. Oh, oh. Players are going to gather. And that's going to do it for our first period, everybody. 1-0 Dallas Stars so far. We'll see, everybody. I'm going to go to an intermission. I'm going to eat some food. Hopefully, I'll be a little bit more energized, have some more hype for our second period today. I am Wee Kagan, your favorite hockey personality. I'll see you back for the second period. Let's open a hockey pack. Hello, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, we caking. Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's me. I am so sorry for that, folks. I went to put on my clip and it just flipped across half the room. You turn on the faucet so I can wash my hands. I just killed about 4 pieces of dominoes. I mean, I know well, in a period of action, 20 minutes, so that doesn't seem too impressive when you think about the whole amount of time I had. In all reality, I think it was about 8, 8 minutes. If you hear me hiccuping, no, I'm hiccuping. Here we go, second period. The TV crew is a little bit slow. Turning the game back on. All right, I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down. Oh, Beanie, will you grab me my towel to wipe my hands? I haven't dried as much. I feel a lot of water droplets all over my fingertips. Oh, we'll go card view. We'll go card view. Thank you. Your what? Oh, not your boots. Why not your gym shoes? Oh. Why don't you have more than? You're wearing your work shoes. Why? Why don't you buy new sneakers? What? You have had many moments on the pot. You just were on the pot for 20 minutes at least. You didn't hear that, chat. Can you please grab a pack for us? All right, everybody, we caking. That's me. That's me. That's me. I'm with caking. That's me. That's me. Yeah. I'm here. And today, right now, Minnesota Wild, Dallas Stars hockey game. Dallas Stars, Minnesota Wild hockey game. The Dallas Stars are visiting here in Minnesota. Of course, the Dallas Stars used to be the Minnesota North Stars. Now they're not. Now they're not. All right. We're gonna open a pack for everybody. Second period, of course, the Dallas Stars were up 1-0 today. No, you pick. That's what I'm saying, girl. You bring me a hockey pack. She's gonna pick from the box. You wanna show off the box? Come on, bring the box over. We'll do a live screen. No, you can come this way. Gonna come. Dude, why do I look so laggy? Oh, oh, oh. Na, 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 na. We got hockey packs. We got hockey packs. We got hockey packs. We got hockey packs. Oh, right. She just ripped one of them right off the top. We'll go down. We'll go down. We'll go down. Metal Universe 2023-2024. Remember the last time we opened this? Viewers in the chat, do you remember the last time that we opened this pack? Last time that we opened this pack, we got Connor Bedard rookie. McDavid, bless us on this beautiful hockey Saturday. Bobby Brink, let's get a goal today. I know you can do it. I'm trying to open the hockey package and watching the Dallas Stars. Don't wear the cool gym shoes. Nothing thick over here. Novalant. You want to watch? Tomas Hurdle is a golden knight right now. Look at that. Next in our lineup, Carter Hart, who is also a Vegas Golden Knight. Shane Wright, who is a Seattle Kraken. Shane Wright. Honestly, I thought I heard that they were considering using him as trade pieces. I'm happy that they kept him, I guess, but at the same time, you're like, well, does he have what potential does Shane Wright have anymore in the NHL? It seems like he was really gassed up and then wasn't. Alex Newhook, the new hooker. All right. And for today, our blessing. Ooh, meltdown. We got a meltdown. We have a meltdown. Meltdown. Melt. It's green. You see that neon green? That's a Dallas Star. That's a Dallas Star. I think Robertson too. 59. He's got really black eyebrows. There's a 21. No, 53. You know who that is? Wyatt Johnson. Meltdown. Look at that beautiful jersey.
I love that one.
Look at that. Look at
So scary.
Wyatt Johnson meltdown. Look at that. That is a beauty. Partnered by Jack Eichel and our rookie Simon Edmondson. So we'll go ahead and just put this Wyatt Johnson over the other Wyatt Johnson because we now have a meltdown. That is awesome. That is a pretty exciting hockey pack, everybody. These hockey cards feel like crushed velvet. Your favorite, your fate. Nova. Everybody, if you want to send gifts, send crushed velvet to Nova Lance. To the mod. She wants socks,
God. Oh my God.
underwear.
I love the way it looks. I cannot stand it grabbing back at me. I hate that sensation. I hate touching microfibers. It feels like it's grabbing back at me, and why is it doing that?
Maybe it likes you. It's clinging.
No. We will not have a clingy relationship.
What relationship will you have? She is very, very serious about the tone she sets with this relationship. I can tell. I can tell.
I don't know what would be worse, like a pet herself when it's with pet from herself, or steak dedicated, crushed over inside. I don't know what would be my freedom to squirm or my not freedom to squirm.
Freedom swimmer, you're not responsible. Oh, everybody tonight. Let's see what we got.
Right.
Face off. Mm, offensive zone for the Wild, it looks like. They're at 7. Is that fully? Still adjusting to the trade deadline. Still adjusting all the new numbers, all the players that have been acquired. Imagine if Spurgeon can get a goal on his thousandth game celebration day. It's always sad when a team loses a jersey retirement ceremony game. I remember when the Penguins lost the Yager ceremony game. That sucked. It's like you guys were energized and that's what you gave me. I'm trying my jersey and you made me lose. You guys lost 4-1. Worthless.
If it was close, I might understand or let it stand. But because it wasn't close at all, you're like, what the heck?
I gotta tune into my fantasy hockey.
Two players.
That's not true.
But that was yesterday.
Today everyone's playing
Yeah.
almost. My team. Let's look at my matchup. I have Jason Robertson on my team. He's got 2.8 points for the day. I have Schiffel. He has half a point. Velarde only with 1 point. So the Jets, I'm going to look at Velarde. Let's see. Game log. 0.1, 0.4, 4.7, 0.1, 1.5, 2.2. And I can't even trade him anymore. Oh, he's not bad. He's not good. Anthony Mantha finally without a super, super big game. 0.4 points on him. Not as good. Rasmus Anderson, 1.7 points, and Shea Theodore, 2.8 points for me for my Golden Knights defense. I also have Travis Hartley. Is it Thomas Harley? It was Travis. Thomas Harley. Thomas Harley, I apparently didn't know he was. So Thomas Harley is on my team. And I also got Jared McCann. It looks like he is winning against the Blue Jackets 2-0. He has 1 point. It's out. What is a shot? Oh, you have a hit. Victor Hedman, Yule Eriksson Ek are out, and Reinhardt looks like he's now day to day, which is better than injury reserve. Geez, Ryan O'Reilly with 4 points. Duchesne, 2.2 points. Faber, 1 point by my opponent. All right, all right. Let's get this game back. Where my game at? Where my game at? Face off draw. Where's that puck? Nope. Stars, they just dropped that puck all the way in the wild zone. Hughes got wrestled down to the ice. I didn't like that. Yeah. Clip it right here instead. Don't look at my cleavage. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I just gotta. Put the microphone a little closer to my mouth. Here we go, everybody. Stars send the puck in. Brodin's trying to get to it first, but it's actually Duchesne that's going to get the first tap. A little pass back behind the wild net, and the Stars are in control of it. They're getting it set up a tee off from the wild net. That doesn't make it there. Trennan, him and Faber attack. Faber with the shot. Faber with the rebound. Save Andre. Watching Faber attack on that, the best thing about the Minnesota Wild is that you have both Faber and you not only have Faber, but you also have Hughes. With Faber and Hughes being able to make those strides towards the net, you know that you're like, this is so amazing. This is so awesome. You want to see more of it. You want to see more of it. Robertson pretty much just skates right into the wild zone and left unprotected. He's a big player that demands he demands respect and he gets the respect. He's an extremely consistent player on top of it. No, and I mean even like like kind of what the announcers are saying a little bit like Spurgeon on the Minnesota Wild. Spurgeon's a great player in regards to his way to move the puck a little bit, but the last couple of seasons it feels like he's gotten crunched a couple of times and he's struggled with that a little bit. So I mean, obviously in hockey it's a physical sport, right? A physical sport means you're going to have to be ready for physical play. And a big part of that physical play is meant to drain you. It's meant to lessen your consistency, lessen your confidence, lessen your ability to maintain the level of consistency that you want. I hear no broke boys jamming on in the stadium. I'm with it. Stars win that face-off. Sam Steele keeps the puck in. And then just as Sam Steele made the play alive, he also sends the puck all the way back to the Stars zone. Now they have to recollect it. Bogosian just gave the puck right to this Histopian guy, I think they call him, number 49 on the Stars. So just chase the puck down and tried to send it up ice. So it was just Bogosian and this other guy one-on-one. Back to the wild zone. Bogosian gets to the puck first. He tries to send it up, and 49 steals the puck from him, or steals the shot, blocks the shot, and gets a shot off on him. Rick Owen. Or Rick Owen. Rick Owen. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where's that puck? Tarasenko for the Wild. Can't Dougie pass number 23 on the Stars. Is that Issa Lindell? 47. I think that's McCarrick. I gotta learn who's. I keep on forgetting 78. The Minnesota Wild, 13 shots so far in this hockey game, just can't score a goal. Nick Foligno tried to change that with adding another shot to the tally. To the tally. That didn't go either. Did not go. Minnesota Wild, they're getting some shot. They're getting shots. They're not going. Dallas Stars, of course, have taken over this hockey game, still with only one goal. They're still winning. And as long as you're still winning, you're still winning. Dallas Stars, try for an offensive zone, a cross ice pass broken up by a diving play. That could have been an easy goal for the Dallas Stars. The puck's still in the Minnesota Wild zone. Hodge just kidding. He's going to poke it. Oh, he's going to hold on to it. Fake send. Bobby Brink. Score. Bobby Brink. Bobby Brink. Bobby Brink. Score. Bobby Brink, my favorite Minnesota Wild hockey player, gets the goal, gets the Minnesota Wild forward. He's there for the speed. Roots him for that speed. All right. Oh, Ottinger just got doogied. Bobby Brink. He just embarrassed Andre. Andre went the complete wrong way. Brink sold it. Went right into an empty net. Beautifully done. Bobby Brink. He might be my new favorite. Boost, Bobby, boost! Boost, Bobby, boost! Boost, Bobby, boost, Bobby, boost, Bobby, yeah! Bobby Brink, looking at a one-man hack. We popping off. We're popping off now. If you're not excited for this Minnesota Wild hockey yet, you're gonna be excited for it now. Now, of course, you still got to play defense. It's a tie-to-tie hockey game, tie-to-tie, one-to-one hockey game. You know what I mean? But that means it's pretty much a 0-0 hockey game, right? Fresh game. Lock in. Let's see how this hockey game goes. Minnesota Wild hosting the Dallas Stars. Bobby Brink. I'm posting. Be my favorite Wild player ever, Bobby Brink. Let's get Rax. That's Rax. Bobby Brink, yeah. Yeah, you saw his name, Bobby or Brink. Now you get it. Now you get it. He's meant to be a hockey legend. He's born to be a hockey legend. All right, mate. I'm supposed to be a hockey legend, eh? Just got to play my little bit of hockey. Skate that puck around a little bit. Skate that puck around a little bit. And we'll see what we can do with it, yeah? See what we can do with it. Well, you know, I'm just here. I'm just here. Skating, playing a little hockey. Playing a little bit of hockey. But let's go around the league. Let's go around the league. Let's take out our S pen. So first thing I'm gonna do, hey, I'm gonna open the NHL app. NHL app brought to you by NHL. Sabres have tied Tage Thompson showing off his new ink. He got a tattoo to commemorate his Olympic gold medal. Owen Tippett scores his 24th of the season against the San Jose Sharks. And Dmitry Orlov's going to return the flavor and the favor, making it his third goal of the season. 1-1 Flyers at Sharkies. Now the Blue Jackets, they're also hosting the Kraken. Blue Jackets are up 3-1 in that hockey game right now. Looking at the scoring in the first period, Danton Heinen gets the Blue Jackets started off with their first goal of the game. Severson stacks it up to 2, and even Olivier scores his third goal of the season. So Olivier, well done for that big slugger. He's scoring goals. And then Vince Dunn also scored in that first period. It looks like they're got 2 minutes left in the first period. That game's pretty exciting. And that's what we got going on for our hockey. We'll put our stylus back on our phone like a samurai. Close board battle. Can the Stars flip it past the Wild? Driving play to maintain puck possession. It may not be in the offensive zone, but the puck possession is still there by the Wild. Spurgeon moves it to the slot, looks for the give and go redirect, can't get the puck back, but Hartman gets it on the close side of the boards. He sends it to the front of the net, and Ottinger gonna skew that puck up. Skew that puck up. Scoop that puck. Abby, scoot. Hughes and Spurgeon assisting Bobby Brink. Apparently, the Golden Knights have lost 9 of their last 12. So I was pretty close when saying it was like 11 or 12 of their last 15. Boldly drawn a penalty against Bichel. 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 We got a Minnesota Wild power play. And I wonder if they're going to put Bobby Brink out there again. Brink getting that energy for the team, but I don't know if he's first line material for the Wild yet. I think the Wild are trying to stay loyal to their, I guess, their standard roster. Mm, nothing popping off yet. Hartman. I don't know what they call it. The dot outside, the dots inside the neutral zone. Blue line? Blue line dot? Well, the Wild won the face-off. And Boldy gave the puck away instantly. It's Gus Gustafson who they have in the net. I don't know how much they're trusting Waldstad. I know Waldstad, they're like, yay, but at the same time, they're like, ah. Boldy makes it in. A little back and forth between Zuccarello, just not buttery enough. I think Zuccarello could set up Bobby Brink. I want to say Zuccarello and Bobby Brink play together. Is that possible? Colin Blackwell makes it into the zone. Of course, he's on the penalty kill. Dallas Stars not really letting the Minnesota Wild to set up, and even if they have, they've blocked the shot, got the puck out quickly. Less than a minute to go in the power play for the Minnesota Wild. Of course, Boldy, he got the interference called by Bichel on him. Looking for a tip. Can't, does not make it on in. Ooh, Hughes. Beautiful back and forth. Dougie. Oh, Hartman. Boldy was right there. Hartman could have gotten it to go a little further. I'm telling you, I mean, Bobby, is he not fast enough? Can he not zoom past these guys? Do they consider Bobby Brink a slow player? Is Bobby Brink a slow player? I don't think he's a slow player. Do you guys think he's a slow player? There he is. Bobby Brink's on the ice again. Faber gets to Bobby. Bobby with the puck. Back to Faber. Faber shot. Where's it going? Bounces on the board. Faber's going to give it back to Bobby. Bobby at the blue line. Sends it all the way along the boards. Who's that going to get to behind the net? Can Urov get to it? He does. But is that Bork who fights for it? Two guys, Minnesota Wild tag team, and can they maintain puck possession? Can they get it? Brink fighting for it against Bichel. He can't make. He's not making the progress he's hoping to accomplish. Power play is over. Bichel. Power play is over. That power play seemed non-existent unless that sign went away too quickly. Brink's been on for almost a minute and a half. He got a decent amount of ice time towards the end of that power play. I think they got us really try to. Let's take a look at. I'm going to daily face-off. So Brink and Zuki are both right wings. Interesting. Brink and Zuki are both right wings. It just makes you wonder what those players could possibly accomplish if you put one of them on. I don't know how foreign left. Oh, they have Bobby Brink on two. Oh, he's on two lines. He's on the top first line and the third line. Yes, that's the best thing you can do with a player like Bobby. Get him so much ice time. A trip? Better not be Bobby Brink. Commercial. Nobody is anyone agreeing with me? Tougweiler. Did he go 8-22? Right now, yeah, honestly, AJ Greer is a pretty dirty player. Watching what AJ Greer did to Connor Zary last night, who we have Connor Zary, he's our rookie right here on our wall. I signed Connor Zary rookie card that's numbered. It's rough to see. All right, everybody. It's Dallas Stars. It looks like they're going to get a power play. Apparently, the Minnesota Wild want to give up a goal. All right. Puck comes out of play. What you guys going to do about that, man? Fucking you. And dude, I want to see Bobby leave with my brother. That'd be so much fun. That'd be so much fun if we saw Bobby leave. All right, Wild. Can you they cleared the puck? Dallas Stars, they look like they're like doing some decent swarming on the power play. They're doing decent swarming on the power play, but it does not look like they're doing a good job as far as maintaining the puck possession. They get it over the line. Robertson chops at it. He's going to keep the puck in possession. Is that Johnson on it? The Johnson Robertson combo it. Going to keep the puck in for a little bit. Harley's got to bring it in, and that's going to be offsides. Oh no, that was Mason. Not Mason Marchment. That's Michael Bunting. Wild clears it again. Wild chirps her. That was a hard fought goal. That first goal by Bobby Brink was so exciting. Oh, he might be my new favorite player. Wild player. He was my favorite flyer. Maybe he'll become my new favorite wild player. He's got potential. He's so speedy. He's so speedy. And he embarrassed that goaltender too. Jake Ottinger went completely bit the other direction. Power play expired for the Dallas Stars. Less than a minute to go in this period, we had some excitement. We had a goal by the Wild. We had the Stars fighting. It's 19 shots for the Stars, 17 shots for the Wild. This game has been nothing but hype. Nothing but hype. When we look at our cards, when we look at what we got today, the Wyatt Johnson over here meltdown, of course, and the beautiful, beautiful jersey there. I think that's a gorgeous looking card. Come on, Faber, fight for it in the corner. I mean, it's crazy. The Minnesota Wild has like on like right now. Oh, well, Hughes almost got the give and go. I mean, they got like 5 or 6 really good, like really powerful players. Hughes, Boldy, Faber. Those would be my first 3. I mean, do you put Spurgeon in there? You used to put Brodin in there. Brodin was pretty talented, but he's one of those players that's good at playing defense and it's pretty quiet other than that. He doesn't participate in goals. And that's what you need. That honestly, you want that from your defense. You don't want a defensive defenseman. You want an offensive defenseman. Nobody cares about a defensive defenseman. Nobody. Literally nobody. The Wild Chirpster over here has given me some commentary on what she believes to be some insider knowledge with the fan base. I am going to go on to our second intermission. And I will be back for the third period. I am Week Hagen. I am your favorite hockey personality. See you back for that third. Hi. Oh, ooh, ooh. The wheat cake, the caking, the cakester, the cake of the cake, the cream of the cake and the cake, the cake of the cake, the cake of the cake. I made it, everybody. I've made it, everybody. I made it, everybody. Honestly, I'm gonna do one more hockey pack today because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Let's get something wild. We're gonna do one more pack of hockey cards today, everybody. Back in the game, everybody. All right, Wild maintains some puck possession in the offensive zone. Hughes get to the front of the net. Just gonna keep bouncing around though. Can Spurgeon regain puck control on the side of the boards? He does not. Bichel will drop it back down for Harley. Thomas Harley sends the puck up, and Sam Steele adds some gas to it. Now he's got the puck deep in the Wild zone. Let's see how the Wild defense figures out how to come out of this one. They're not. Oh, just somehow Tarasenko gets the puck. So a Stars pass from around the boards ends up getting taken by Tarasenko. He brings it all the way into the Stars zone. Wild gets shot, redirect from Tarasenko. Andre is down. He's laying on it. I hear a whistle. I hear the whistle. Still trying. For you, that'd be $20. I'm just, of course not. All right, back to the hockey. Let's get in this pack, everybody. I want to open one more hockey pack today. We got a tie game, a beautiful, beautiful spring day. Let's get these racks, everybody. Felina, Middleton, he gets it to the front. We're not going to look at the contents. Do we get a blocker? We got a blocker. Blocker. So this is ice 24-25. Of course, this is before Marchand made the move over to the Golden Knights. Sorry, Panthers. Brad Marchand has never been a Golden Knight. He is a Panther. Ovi, That's a weird picture. He's like, he looks stressed. This might be a new meme. I'm not even kidding you. This face. Suzuki face. A green rookie of Justin Brazeau. He's in a Boston uniform, but now he plays for the Pittsburgh Penguins. That's awesome. I'm happy for that one. I'm happy for that one. And an articulate Marat Kushnadinov, who is actually a Bruin. And Shakir Mukmadulin is the last guy on the list. He is our other rookie. So we've gotten some exciting players today. Not necessarily any players from our second pack that are playing in tonight's game. However, we got 3 exciting cards in that last pack. A rookie Shakir Mukmadulin, a rookie green parallel of Justin Brazeau, and then we got 3 rookies, a rookie articulate of Marat Kushnadinov. That's pretty funny. 3 rookies back to back. This yawning. All right, Wild, what can you get? What can you do in the zone? Wyatt Johnson made it in the zone. See how the Stars control it on this one. Myers sends it. Another rotating opportunity for Johnson. He gets crushed by Brodeen. Oh, Blackwell finds a player. Issa Lindell, there was nobody even on him. He was on the other side of the ice, though. What's everybody think about our cards for today? I thought we got some fun cards. All right, Wild. Let's see if you can push it up. Bogosian to Zuccarello in the neutral zone. Zuccarello pushes the puck up. I can't even see who he got to. He's getting harassed so much by a Stars player. There's 2 Wild players that got beat down. News coming from the Wild's defensive area. Gives it to Bobby Brink, the goal scorer of the Wild. Look at how fast Brink is. There we go. Bobby, boost. Boost, Bobby, boost. What are they calling that? Icing? There's a little board battle behind the Wild net. Gustafson looking left, looking close side. It's going to squeak out. Nick Foligno couldn't get a stick on it. Bobby Brink tried to take Michael Bunting out of the play, but kind of bounced right off of him. Hate to say it. Gotta be honest though. Gotta be honest with the viewers. Come on, Hughes. Wild's getting some shots now. Oh, Hughes, stand up and rip that. He whipped on it. Hughes still has the puck. Come on, Hughes. What a beautiful strike. Also, it's right in front. Roman Stars grab it. They're going to play the puck. They're going to get it into the neutral zone. Of course, forcing the Wild to find another way to re-enter the zone. Hughes has been on the ship for 2 minutes and 8 seconds. And the Wild ice the puck. You get too tired, you might ice the puck. What do we got? Wild, come on. Generate something, both teams. 24 shots for the Wild, 20 shots for the Stars. We got a Wyatt Johnson. Oh, Rodian high stick, Wild. He got Bork, Maverick Bork. Good Chuck and Nux. How is everyone? Is there any hockey games that everybody's looking forward to for today? I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see some more. I mean, we got a tie hockey game. Now, if everybody who's watching this doesn't know that right now in the standings, the Colorado Avalanche are in the first place. They're in first place in the entire league. Right behind the Colorado Avalanche, you have the Dallas Stars. They're in second place. 3 places behind them is the Minnesota Wild. Rodine is in the box now. Here we go. Dallas Stars, they get possession of the puck. Will they score in their first 10 seconds? Heinen, no, Heinen's out. Heiskanen back to Ben, and the triangulation of Wyatt Johnson allows them to maintain possession. Ben to the low red line. I don't know what to call that. Low circle. Beautiful give and goes. The Stars are moving the puck. The Stars are moving themselves. It's beautiful to watch their triangle rotate because you see all their players moving in different positions to draw the attention away from the other players. And you see just how well they do it. Stars win another faceoff. 30 seconds off the clock for the first 30 seconds of power play. A huge block is that by Faber. Faber's going to hobble to the bench. Hopefully he's okay, but he could have saved a really, really important goal. It's the Wild. Keep it a 1-1 hockey game. A broken stick from Trenton. He's going to the bench. Bogosian, beautiful stick stopping the cross-ice speed from the blue line to the far side, far corner. Jamie Benn looking to get a goal, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm just here. Stars are still getting shots. Come on, Johnson, you're on the back of the boards. Heiskanen skates in, he takes the shot. Puck's in front of the goal, in front of the net, it's in front of the net. Spurgeon sitting on it. Stars take it, they turn around and shoot. Wild find the puck right after that shot, right after that block. They're going to clear it, send it down to the Dallas end. 4 seconds on the Stars power play. They'll get one last zone entry. Will they get a shot before it expires? They do not. 5-on-5, even strength. We got a hockey game reset. Let's go around the league. 3-1 hockey game, Sabres versus Kings. Looks like Sam Carrick got his 9th of the season and Rasmus Dahlin got his 15th of the season. It's crazy when you look at players like Dahlin, Power, and then you look at a player like Hughes and you're like, oh my gosh. What he has in his game is what would make you S tier. I mean, Ekblad has some offensive spots to his game, but I think the age and the injuries have made him a little bit more reserved. Where's that puck at? Bobby Brink gets a big hit. He got leveled to the ice. Someone jumping in for Bobby? So Sam Steele ran into Bobby Brink with his elbow, and he got hurt more? Oh, that's why I like hockey so much. Flyers are up 2-1. Dvorak on his 14th of the season, so woohoo for them. Kraken Blue Jackets, it's now 2-4. Blue Jackets, they are just tearing through the league right now. I think the Blue Jackets are going to get a lot of fans. This is how you do it. You show that you have. Are you serious? They were closed?
No,
Oh, great. Why didn't you bring the wagon? You forgot. What do you mean? Do what? How'd you come? Why would you go down? Yeah. Why didn't you? You could have brought it. $100 store. Well, it's a tie hockey game.
I know, I was listening to radio. I couldn't get my phone.
That's okay. Can you beer me or at least refill me? Thank you, Beanie.
I was listening during the
I opened another pack. I got 3 rookies, and only 2 of them are on their same team. Are on the same team. Yeah, I got a base rookie for a Sharky, an articulate. What? What? Deodorant? What? What? Come on! Watch this. He runs right into him. Watch. Rick is skating. He shoots it, or does he kind of whack him first? Oh, it does, yeah, okay, he does chop him in the chin. All right, I'm gonna sit down. I'm not happy about that. That that is like you can't blame him on that.
I thought you were after it for you.
Which one is that?
Cool, magic.
Never had this before.
I get 2 ones.
Thank you. You can have that rare candy. Dallas Stars, 4 minutes. Wait, what? For what? What kind? No. Oh, fresh American air. Hey, I tried to show you they were playing it at the game, but you got to this. You're in adventure mode.
You told me to leave and get us back, and that's what I was doing. I heard it after, matter of fact. I was like, oh, it's serious.
Come on, Duchesne, what you got? Duchesne to Robertson, Robertson at the top of the circle. Oh, Duchesne just slides it right across the blue paint, but can't find anybody. Can Boldy clear the puck? He does. Wyatt Johnson skates it all in. He tries to Dougie everybody. He gets it stolen by Boley, but Boley can't clear it. It gets kept in by, I can't even think of his name anymore. Johnson, was it? Was it? I don't remember. But the Stars kept the puck in. They got the puck. They got possession. A minute is off the power play, though. A minute off the 4-minute double minor to Bobby Brink. The goal score to the Minnesota Wild. Wyatt Johnson with a beautiful pass to Heiskanen. They get a shot. It scrambles, but it goes to the far corner. Was that Hughes that cleared it? Nope. McCarron, Sturm, Middleton, and Faber on the ice. They don't want anything to happen. Wild, shorthanded. Can they make something happen? Who knows? My stream's freezing. Loading, 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 loading. Oh, I guess refreshing it's what I had to do. I refreshed it. Almost 2 minutes off the power play, 6 minutes left to go in the hockey game, or at least regulation, because we have a tie hockey on. Oh, here's the breakaway. Did they get it? Nope, it's gonna freeze again. I'm gonna. It's broken. So the game broke. Well, my game just crashed, so I have to figure out how to find my game. Want hockey game to come back. Can I find the game? Sorry, everyone, my game disappeared, so I'm just gonna have to look at it on the phone. I'll improvise. Oh, did my stream die too? No, I'm still live. All right, so let's see here. We're gonna go to the NHL app. Looks like it's still 1-1. Less than 4 minutes to go in the hockey game now. Oh, that's too bad. I'm info spinning on all my streams. Come on, man. We found it. Oh my gosh, so much better. Looks like the Minnesota Wild killed off that power play. That's going to energize the hockey team. There's no way you can't be excited for that if you're not a fan of the Minnesota Wild. If you're a Dallas Star fan, 4 minutes and you can't put away the Wild. I mean, we're the team that you little bro all the time. You definitely should have been able to come out ahead on that one. Used the favor. No redirection. Behind the net, the board battle continues. Just kidding, the Stars take it right away. And they ice the puck. I would recommend, with your new towels, making sure they match your thing before you decide if you're keeping them. I was going to tell you to bring it there instead, honestly, so you can match it to the little ears of the bat.
Didn't. It's kind of like.
Well, I didn't say you had to get it at Target. I think you just made that decision.
You know what? Hard to forget. Harder to forget. See what they have, and then take a look, and it's like, you know what? They put that on it. Because,
What's going on, ref? We got an offensive face-off draw for the Minnesota Wild. Hartman wins the face-off, gets it to Hughes. Hughes with a huge move, shoot to the front of the net. There's 7 players in front at least. Puck's bouncing off. Zuccarello, or was that Hartman? That looks like he was hit. He's slow to get up. Hughes still has control, but he rips the puck at the net. Stars just get the puck over the line with ease. A shot, they shot it at the goalie, and it almost looked like it hit Gus Gustafson in the mask. 2 minutes left to go in the hockey game. And the Wild ice it. Yeah. Oh, no. Optic might lose. And my stream crashed. Oh, it's back. Why did my volume go away? There we go. A minute left. Bobby Brink out there. Almost stopped him from making a play. Hey, I appreciate that, Bobby. However, the Stars did get it over the blue line with ease. Bobby streaks back on in. Can the Stars redirect it to Shane's behind the net? They can't figure it out. Bobby Brink yet again. He's everywhere on the ice. He's everywhere on the ice. Cuts to the front of the net. Can't get the shot. Bobby Brink again. Passes it to Faber. Faber shoots it to the front. Where's the puck? Bobby Brink yet again has the puck. He wants this. Dropped it to Middleton. Middleton to the front. Blocked by the knees. Who else is going for the puck but Faber and Brink? I need my binky. Bobby Brink at the blue line. Rip. You gotta rip it. You got 2 seconds, Bobby. We're going to overtime. We're going to overtime. Bobby Brink, watch that beautiful drive. He almost had it too. Hughes apparently has skated 265 miles in this whole season. That's what they're saying.
That's incredible when they put stats into the world like that. Oh my god.
Oh, my knee hurts. My knee hurts. My knee hurts. My knee hurts. My knee. Can you hold it there? Just for like 5 minutes. Good idea. Sure you don't want your Wawa? Uh, 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 I have a very sensitive knee, so to say. Uh, that yes. So I have to ice it right now. So it's I don't like I don't have much I don't have much feeling in it. Uh, no, the ice is good, but you keep moving. It's not used to touch, and you keep moving things. I just want it to sit there. Here we enter overtime. Minnesota Wild hosting the Dallas Stars. Everyone, I am Week Caken. Let's watch the last 5 minutes of this hockey game. Dallas Stars scored the first goal in the first period. Minnesota Wild, I believe, answered back in the second period. And now we'll see who takes this game. Will the Minnesota Wild finally defeat the Dallas Stars, or the Dallas Stars continue to laugh in the face of the Minnesota Wild? Now, of course, there are key players out for each team, but sadly enough, it feels like the players in the Wild are a lot easier to shut down than the players in the Stars. Gus, it's right in front of you. Look at the puck; it's right in front of you. He couldn't even find it. The Stars maintained possession. He was sitting right at his pad, and the bus was looking the other side. Yeah, park that bus. Hughes pulled Duchesne to the ice. He steals the puck from him. From Bully to Hughes. Hartman, I can't take Zuma serious. Just listening to him swear out loud. I'll probably play it. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Come on, Wild. Zuccarello, Johansson, and Faber on the ice. I think they're probably not going to put Bobby Brink on the ice because he's too light. Tarasenko and Hughes. Oh, right there, boys. Tarasenko goes for the shot. It goes high. Doesn't beat the goalie, though. Hughes reclaims the puck in the neutral zone. All the Stars players come to the blue line. None of them have changed. Wild holding them off the ship. Bobby Brink skates in, but an extended stick from a Stars defenseman just nudges the puck just so much that the Wild has to reset. Bobby Brink gives it to Hughes. They're going to let the Stars change. Hughes with a spin move. Gives it to Tarasenko. Looks for Brink. Oh, Tarasenko all alone. Shoot, score! Bobby Brink with the goal. Bobby Brink with the assist. That's how you do it. This is how we do it. Oh, this is how we do it, Bobby. Bobby Brink, Bobby Brink, Bobby Brink, Bobby Brink, Bobby Brink. Bobby Brink, give me that, give me that win. Minnesota coming home with that win today. Tarasenko ripped that puck. That was a great win. Oh man. Bobby to Hughes. Hughes with the spin move. Oh, they're gonna crash my stream. He was, and it was crazy how wide open Tarasenko was. Nobody was even close to him. Tara Snipe Show is what they're calling him. That's funny. And Bobby Brink. Bobby Brink. Oh, what a beautiful pass. Well, everyone, stream keeps wanting to not work. Nope. That's going to be it, everybody. The Minnesota Wild just took down the Dallas Stars just like that. 2-1 hockey games. Like I said, Stars scored in the first, Wild scored in the second. We'll go through the breakdown. So as we go over some of the stats, 29 shots for the Stars, 28 for the Wild. Wild got a Wild got a lot of shots this game. Stars got a lot of shots that game. So you got to think about that. Both teams pretty much even on shots, which means both offensive output were similar. That's what I would say. 63% face-off win by the Stars. They were coming away with puck possession a lot more often than the Wild. Definitely an important thing to note in this. Definitely an important thing to note. The Stars were getting puck possession way more often than the Wild. Obviously, that's going to hurt the Wild. 26-38 hits. So the Wild putting on the extra pressure with the hits. Of course, the Minnesota Wild, they have the bigger guys in their team. Well, they both have big guys, but the Minnesota Wild tries to commit to a lot of bigger guys because they try to not get bullied. So they say 14 blocks for the Stars, 22 for the Wild. It definitely felt like the Stars had a lot more firepower throughout the game. However, it did feel like the Wild had to block a lot more shots watching the play go on. 10 giveaways for the Stars, 16 for the Wild, 3 takeaways for the Stars, 2 for the Wild. Wild probably shouldn't have won this game, but they stayed in it. They tried and tried and tried, and they won. You could definitely tell that the other team was a lot more experienced. It felt like their systems were a lot tighter. It felt like the Stars were a lot more cohesive as more of a cohesive unit. They work better together. They have better team chemistry, but the Wild can't take it away from them. They earned this win. They earned this win. So even though we got the Wyatt Johnson today, their team could not put the puck away. So everybody, I hope you liked our hockey cards. We ended up getting 4 rookies today and 1 meltdown. Wyatt Johnson. I'm weak quaking. I'm I'm too energetic. I had a great time. I'm weak caking. I am weak caking. I'm your favorite hockey personality, I had a great time being here with all of you today. Thank you for being here with me. I hope all of you have a great rest of your day. I will see you soon. See you Monday for the next netcast. Have a good day, everyone. See you soon.